What does it really take to be called the greatest of all time? What does it cost to rise from rejection to become a six-time NBA champion, a global icon, and the face of competitive fire itself? Michael Jordan once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I was trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." Greatness is never free. It comes with a price of sacrifice, of pain, of obsession. Jordan paid that price, and his story holds lessons for all of us. Jordan's journey didn't start with glory, it started with rejection. As a teenager, he was cut from his high school varsity basketball team. For many, that would have been the end of the story. But for Jordan, it became fuel. He locked himself in the gym, determined never to feel that pain again. Rejection wasn't his ending, it was his beginning. This is the first truth about greatness. It doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who work. First, let me give you an example around business. In business, so many people want the result without the grind. They see billion-dollar companies and assume it was luck or timing. But the truth is the same as Jordan's. Greatness is built in sweat and sacrifice. Take Elon Musk in the early 2000s. He risked every dollar he had, sleeping on office floors, pouring his life into PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX. Just like Jordan spending hours in the gym after everyone left, Musk embraced rejection, failure, and pain as the tuition of greatness. Here are 5 key takeaways we can apply in daily business life. First takeaway: failure is feedback. Jordan didn't see missed shots as defeat, he saw them as lessons. In daily life, after every business failure, write down the lesson it taught you. Build a failure log that becomes your playbook for improvement. Second takeaway: outwork everyone. Jordan stayed in the gym longer than anyone. In business, success comes to those who do what others won't. In daily life, add one more call, one more email, one more hour of focused work than your competitor. Third takeaway: use rejection as fuel. Being cut from his high school team lit a fire in Jordan. In daily life, instead of sulking over rejection, channel it into action. Let every no become motivation for your next yes. Fourth takeaway: obsession beats talent. Jordan had talent, but it was his obsession that made him unstoppable. In daily life, choose one area of your business to obsess over. Customer service, product quality, sales, and refine it relentlessly. Fifth takeaway: pressure creates diamonds. Jordan thrived in high-pressure moments because he prepared for them. In daily life, don't run from pressure. Train harder so that when the moment comes, you're ready. Jordan's business lesson is clear. Greatness is never given. It is earned through relentless effort and fearless response to failure. Now let me give you an example around parenting. Jordan's fire didn't just shape his career, it shaped the way he raised his children. He often spoke about the importance of discipline, about teaching his kids that nothing comes easy. He knew that if he gave them everything, they would learn nothing. Parenting, like basketball, is about preparation. You don't just hand success to your children, you teach them the mindset to earn it. Here are 5 key takeaways for parenting with Jordan's mentality. First takeaway: teach resilience through struggle. Jordan's career was built on bouncing back from failure. In daily life, when your child struggles, don't immediately rescue them. Let them wrestle, learn, and build strength. Second takeaway: model discipline. Kids don't just hear what you say, they watch what you do. In daily life, show your child what consistency looks like. Wake up on time, work hard, keep your promises. Third takeaway, praise effort, not just results. Jordan missed thousands of shots, but he kept shooting. In daily life, when your child fails, don't shame them. Praise their effort, then ask, what did you learn? Fourth takeaway, create a culture of accountability. Jordan demanded excellence not just from himself, but from his teammates. In daily life, hold your children accountable for their actions, not in anger, but in love. Teach them that responsibility builds character. Fifth takeaway, balance love with toughness. Jordan's drive was fierce, but it was always fueled by love for the game. Parenting requires the same balance. In daily life, encourage your child with warmth, but also challenge them to push harder than they think possible. Jordan's parenting lesson is this: don't hand your children an easy life. Hand them the tools to build a strong one. Finally, let me give you an example around relationships. Jordan's competitive fire was legendary, but relationships aren't won through domination. They're won through growth, resilience, and humility. Jordan's story reminds us that even the greatest stumble, but what matters is how you respond. Here are 5 key takeaways for relationships. First takeaway, learn from mistakes. Jordan missed 26 game-winning shots, but he kept taking them. In daily life, in relationships, you'll make mistakes. Don't stop trying. Learn, apologize, and grow. Second takeaway, show up every day. Jordan's greatness wasn't one game. It was daily consistency. In daily life, relationships thrive when you show up with effort daily, not just on anniversaries or birthdays. Third takeaway, lift your partner like a teammate. Jordan pushed his teammates to be better. In daily life, support your partner's growth. Encourage them in their goals. Celebrate their wins. Fourth takeaway, handle pressure together. Jordan thrived under pressure, but he never did it alone. His team was with him. In daily life, face challenges as a couple, not as individuals. Say, we will handle this together. Fifth takeaway, keep the fire alive. Jordan never lost his hunger for the game. In daily life, keep pursuing your partner. Surprise them, date them, invest in them, as if you're still earning their love. Jordan's relationship lesson is this: greatness in love is built through effort, resilience, and daily pursuit. So what is the price of greatness? It is rejection turned into fuel. It is failure turned into wisdom. It is talent turned into obsession. It is the willingness to outwork, outlast, and outbelieve everyone else. Michael Jordan became the greatest not because it was easy, but because he embraced the pain that others avoided. His story is not just about basketball, it's about life. So ask yourself, are you willing to pay the price of greatness? In your business, are you working when others are sleeping? In your parenting, are you teaching your children resilience through struggle? In your relationships, are you showing up every day even when it's hard? Greatness is never given. It is earned. Michael Jordan paid the price. Now it's your turn. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And above all, keep walking the path of the warrior.